The number 2 item on my top 10 list, for that answer I came to one of my favorite subdivisions, the Steiner Ranch community in the Austin area, and I'm standing in the model home of one of my favorite builders. I'm also standing in front of the area that the on-site agent would normally sit. An area that, or an office that I sat in for 4 years as a builder's agent. And as a builder's agent at the time, I was asked this question repeatedly with buyers that came in without a realtor. Because I don't have a realtor, will you give me an additional 2 to 3% discount on this home? That 2 to 3% normally being a realtor commission. And the answer was always no. The builder I worked for at the time, as a matter of fact, told us if they ever found out that we were doing it, we were subject to termination. And there's 2 reasons why builders don't do that in the Austin area. Number 1, if you don't have a realtor, that 2 to 3% is simply additional net profit that the builder puts in their pocket. The reason, 2, is they don't have to. Because in a seller's market like we have right now in the Austin area, if you come in and you ask for that, you're not going to get it. And the builder knows that if you like the house well enough, you're going to buy it anyway. And if you don't want it, move over, because the next buyer that comes in that doesn't ask for it, they'll sell it to, and they'll keep that as additional profit. The second reason is because of this. 80 to 90% of all the new homes sold in the Austin metro area right now are through realtors, with realtor participation. The buyer has a realtor that is assisting them in the purchase. And because of that huge number, 80 to 90% is a very large number, the builders simply do not want to disrupt that relationship they have with the realtors, with the realtor community, because they bring them in a lot of business. And the builders know that if the fact became known, which it eventually would in the realtor community, that the realtors were being cut out by that builder, it would and could have a very devastating effect on the potential business that those realtors would be bringing that builder. So number 1, they simply don't have to. And number 2, with the realtor community, because they bring them so much business, the builders do not want to take the chance of literally biting off the hand that feeds them. There's no advantage to not having a realtor assist you in the purchase of a new home. There are a lot of disadvantages if you do not.